The Texans ready to receive the kick. Short's going to start his return. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. DeAndre Hopkins retaking the field. It's been a down day for him so far, Phil.
It has. And, you know, if you want to get this team going, you want to find a way to get some momentum on your side. Find a way to get the football to your star wide receiver. He's the guy that makes it happen. And if you get him the football, it can just pick this whole team up and give them a much better chance to win.
The Texans trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Foster's had a really hard time of it, and right now his team with it behind knows they have to get him to step up.
Well, they do. You want your running back to step up, but when you see a running game struggle like we have seen so far here today, Jim, it always comes down to this. The offensive line is getting dominated, so there's no chance for the running back to get anything done. The offensive line, they've got to change up.
The Texans from the 27. And intercepted. Going to take it the distance. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
They'll run it here. So put down a touchdown and a two-point conversion on that occasion.
Yeah, good job by the offense. They executed the play perfectly, and they got in the end zone, like you said. It got that 2 points.
And a flag is down.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
That kick out of bounds is going to cost them. The Texans will take the snap from the 40. Off the right side, Foster gains 19.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Texans snap it at the 41. Johnson's able to read that play and make the hit.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Here we go now. Blue 45, 58, Royal. Black 58.
Second and 12. Right back to him once more. Set up now at the 42. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. Third and 12 to go. And the QB is hit and dropped by Short.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. The Panthers have tried to stretch the field vertically, and they certainly have. Newton's been showing off that cannon he has for an arm.
Yeah, he's got it all, doesn't he? When you watch him throw the football down the field, you can see the arm strength, but the biggest thing is you can see that wonderful touch on the football. He is laying that football in there right on the money.
We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. From the gun, Newton. Looking across the middle, Philly Brown with the catch. The Panthers are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Newton's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot. This tight end's very talented. He's a good run blocker and also a good receiver. Makes a nice catch on that throw.
It's first down as they head to the line. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Gains about 3. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. The Texans lined up in the nickel. Stewart's taking the handoff. Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Stewart's the receiver on the screen. Muscles through the defender.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
It's wide open for a gain of about 5. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 2 tight ends on the field here. Second down and 5. Heaving it down the field. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hasn't it? And you're right. The team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
And that return ends rather quietly short of the 20. Let's mark him at the 16. The Texans didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nantz. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but, man, that was pretty easy.
Short's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 32-yard line. The Texans offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Ready, green, 90.
The Texans snap it at the 31. That's a gain of 6.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Hoyer's back in shotgun formation. A takeaway. Another big mistake right away here in the third quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football.
No stopping them now. That's a touchdown. Looks like no adjustments were needed at halftime as they continued to cruise.
Yeah, they just continued what we saw in the first half. And look, you know, they had such confidence going in at halftime, and they kept that emotion